Animals, like people, must keep their body temperature within a certain range to survive. In the harshest environments, some have developed remarkable ways to cope with heat and do just that. Elephants live in hot places and evolved a number of mechanisms for keeping cool. One way is through its skin, which is several sizes too big for its body. Heat energy is lost through the skin, so the more skin, the better. The wrinkles that cover an elephant give it a greater area from which excess heat can escape. While these elephants play, they cool down in the muddy water. Mud collects in their folds and holds moisture near the skin when they leave the pool. This moisture gradually evaporates and cools the elephant over time, much like evaporating sweat cools us. But perhaps the most impressive system for beating the heat can be found in the elephant's ears. As this infrared camera shows in red, these ears radiate a lot of heat. When it's hot, blood vessels in the ears open and allow blood to cool as it flows within the paper-thin skin. Elephants flap their ears as a way of further cooling this blood. All the blood in an elephant, about 100 gallons, can be pumped through its ears in 20 minutes. The cooled blood travels through the rest of its system, cooling both its body and brain. At the coldest place on Earth, the few creatures that are able to survive face the opposite problem. They need to conserve heat energy. In Antarctica, temperatures rarely climb above freezing. But somehow, emperor penguins manage to keep warm. For one thing, they stick together. In brutal winds, they huddle in large groups and take turns standing in the middle. The insulation of others helps them reduce heat loss by almost half. A penguin's feathers are densely packed, overlapping, and waterproof. And it controls these feathers individually. When the temperature drops, it lifts its feathers upright to trap a layer of insulating air next to its body. Penguins have no choice but to stand on the ice on their bare feet. But fortunately, their feet are small and lined with fat. By rocking back on their heels, they keep their contact with the ice to a minimum. As their blood circulates, their body absorbs some of the heat before it reaches their feet. In this case, heat energy travels from the warmer bodies of penguins to the colder environment around them. These penguins need every defense they can get to survive.